So I've just found out that Wonder Woman 84 comes out here on the 14th rather than the 25th for some reason. So what I'll do is I'll just review Wonder Woman just now, review Justice League on Friday or Saturday, and then I'll finish off the DC reviews there since Justice League is the last time that we see Wonder Woman. So hey guys, welcome to my review of Wonder Woman. I'm going to be going over what I liked, what I disliked, and then my overall thoughts on the film. So kicking off, my favourite thing in the film is Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. She performed in the role perfectly and she just seemed very accurate to the comics and just exactly how she acts in the comics. She comes across like very nice, but then she'll like kick ass when she really has to. I really enjoyed watching her grow from a kid on Themyscira to becoming the Amazon warrior Wonder Woman that we know her as. It was just really awesome to see, and then when you see her on the island with the rest of the Amazons, it was just like a really cool sequence to see. It gave you a good idea of what Themyscira was like and what the Amazons were like and how they reacted to her. So like her mum doesn't want her to be trained in fighting. Meanwhile, I think it's her auntie that does, and it's just great to see because it shows you like she is destined to be a warrior with the way she acts as a kid. All she wants to do is learn how to fight. So it just shows how she is destined to be a warrior and what she's going to grow to become, which is just really cool to see. I really enjoyed Chris Pine as Steve Trevor as well. He was really good in the role. He just came across as cocky, funny, witty, but then also serious when it had to be. And whenever he was in the war, he was locked in the war. It's just really cool to see, and he was really perfect in the role, in my opinion. I don't really see anything wrong with him in this role. I like these wee side crew of soldiers as well. They were all funny in the movie, and it just added a sense of humour that we really needed in the film as well. Because obviously it takes place in World War One, everything's a bit depressing, so it was good to have this like wee group as well. These wee group of soldiers that were just really funny and just were really comedic in the scenes when they had to be, but also they knew when to tone the humour down when it got serious, which was great. I really liked how as well, like constantly throughout the film, Wonder Woman is questioning why World War One's happening and what's caused it. And it's kind of like nobody can explain what's going on, and she just sees it's this like pointless war, which was great because it showed her how she does question everything around her and how she doesn't just agree with war, even though she is a warrior. She isn't just going out looking for it. It's just more the fact she will question and if the war is actually needed, and I thought that was great in the film as well. It also had a few great references as well to Christopher Reeve's Superman, which I just thought were nice throughout the film, and it just like was paying homage to like one of the first superhero movie made, which I thought was nice. By far, my favourite scene in the film is the trench sequence. I just thought it was really awesome, and when she comes out of the trench and she's just deflecting all the bullets and then just charging at the enemy, I just thought it was so cool, and it showed how powerful she actually is. And I can't believe that it actually almost got cut out from the film, surprisingly. But it was great that it was kept in because it really elevated the movie, and it just really elevated her character so much. When everyone's like, looking at her like, what are you doing? And she just getting up and just charges at them. It was just really cool to see, and it showed how strong she actually was. So the action in this movie as well was just awesome. There's a lot of great fight sequences, and it just shows how strong and powerful Wonder Woman actually is, and you get a good sense of her super strength throughout the movie. And the lasso of truth just looked really cool as well. It had this like cool glow around it, which I thought was awesome, and the special effects were great as well. I really can't think of any scenes where the special effects were bad either. My only main gripe with the film is I felt the villain in it, Ares, just wasn't that great. It just kind of felt a bit shoehorned in at the end, and I get that she was looking for him throughout the entire film, but the third act just became like this big CGI battle, and I was just a bit like, alright, we don't really need that per se. It was still fun to watch, but it was just kind of just like distracted from the rest of the film, and the rest of the film was like almost perfect up until then, but then the third act just kind of detracted because it was this big CGI battle that just kind of felt very different to how the film was before. And Ares, I just wasn't a fan of his look either. It was just kind of filled with like plain like shards and bits of metal and guns to make his armor, which I just personally didn't like the look of. Overall, apart from a wee gripe at the end, like it is still an amazing movie, and my final rating for it would still be an A. It's just that wee final bit at the end, like it's kind of it ties between being my second favourite and my first favourite DC movie, just purely because of the ending kind of distracted. But apart from that, it's an overall amazing movie, and if you haven't seen it, I would recommend checking it out because obviously Wonder Woman 84 is coming out soon, and it's just awesome to watch. And like I said, Gal Gadot kills it in the role. So thanks a lot for watching my video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the subscribe button, give it a wee like, and hit the wee bell icon so you know whenever I upload a new video. Let me know your thoughts on the movie as well in the comments. Let me know, are you excited for Wonder Woman 84? Stay tuned, I'll be posting my Justice League review on Saturday, so keep an eye out for that, and thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.